Hey guys, Nathan here, Momscar here, and look at this old game we're playing. Playing a Domination and Overgrown, and it's Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1, so you may not know this game. Ha, whatever. Anyways, guys, hey guys, by the way, before I get into this huge, thing I'm about to talk about, I'd like to say I want an emblem. If you guys are good intro makers, I'd appreciate if you make me an emblem. I'll give you a shout out. Hell, I'll give you whatever. I mean, nothing serious, no money or anything. I'll give you a shout out, YouTube shout out, and play a couple games with me or whatever. And I'll shout you out if you give me an intro. Thank you. Anyways, today guys, we're gonna take a blast to the past here and play CoD4. As you know it, guys, CoD4, everybody's thinking, oh my god, stereotypical game, it's all hacked and crap because it's an old game. Well, not necessarily. All last night, well, hint, hint, I pulled an all-nighter, so I'm kind of hyper right now, but last night I played some CoD4 and then I went to Modern Warfare 2, and certainly CoD4 is a less hacked game because I think the PSN community respects it more than the Xbox. I mean, the CoD4 on the Xbox is kind of hacked. I like it though on the Xbox, pretty fun too. But Modern Warfare 2 on the other hand is hacked on the PS3 but not on the Xbox. So anyways, for the main topic today, we're going to talk about my childhood here. I've hit on this topic a little teeny bit, not really as detailed. I did in the other videos. But today we're going to talk about my childhood. It's 7:30 in the morning, so I'm kind of hyper. I had my Fruity Pebbles, and I'm drinking Dr. Pepper right now. Perfect kind of way to start the day off. Anyways, so I'm going to kind of give you some background info on my childhood. It kind of started when I hit here in Oklahoma. For all you guys that don't know, I was born in Spooner, Wisconsin. Funny name, yeah, giggity, giggity, get out of your system. And I pretty much lived in this small area called Stone Lake, Wisconsin for 2 years, and then from there I moved from Stone Lake, Wisconsin to Winona, Minnesota, which is like an island state or an island city, island town. Third time's the charm. I always guess wrong on that. It's basically an island town. It's really cool. And I lived there until I was 4, and then that's where I came here, and this is where I pretty much, my childhood pretty much started. When I first hit Oklahoma, I just didn't know anybody here, and I was like one of those kids, like, I mean, I was shy as crap when I was a little kid. I mean, you just imagine the first day, I mean, on the first day of kindergarten, I didn't talk until maybe 3 weeks into the school year, which is really unusual for me because I'm not like that anymore. But I mean, in first grade, I cried. I remember that first day of first grade. I was in the hallways, I was crying, and my first grade teacher was literally holding my hand and trying to push me to the classroom, and I was like, "Mommy, don't leave me, Mommy, no." It was dramatic, but I mean, yeah. So when I was a little kid, I used to do lots of things. I used to go to daycare and raise hell there. I mean, I got kicked out of one daycare, almost got kicked out of another daycare, and I left the third daycare. But I went to daycare. We used to play sports and stuff out there, back before I had my leg surgery, which I had in 5th grade on both my Achilles tendons. Achilles tendons because they were too short, and I was walking on a tippy toes like a tippy toe fairy. Whoopee. And I mean, I needed the surgery, and now I'm fixed, and I have scars on the back of my leg, but who cares? Anyways, we used to play a lot of sports at daycare and stuff, and once I left daycare, well, between my daycares, I used to watch a lot of cartoons. But before I get into the cartoons part, at daycare we used to do a lot of crap. We played Nintendo 64. Who doesn't like the Nintendo 64? Here going to rampage with the sniper, by the way. Anyways, we used to play lots of games there, and that kind of changed when I left. When I got kicked out of Children's Lighthouse, which was the daycare that I spent the most time at. We went right to Broadway Kids, and they had a Nintendo 64 also. So, childhood. Anyways, after that, I was pretty much done with daycares, and then I moved on to well. Before my second daycare at Children's Lighthouse, I used to watch a lot of cartoons, particularly the summer of 2005. I'm sure you guys remember that if you guys had a childhood, or we're actually watched a lot of Cartoon Network. Summer 2005. I've said many of my favorite shows. Camp Lazlo, Hi Puffy Amiyumi, Foster Some for Imaginary Friends. There's Juniper Lee. There was so much fun shows I used to watch, and here I go on a rampage, and then Infinity Ward screws me over and doesn't give me my triple feed sad face. But I mean, that was my, yeah, I used to watch cartoons a lot, my God. After the cartoons basically got off, that's how what brought me into gaming, was when the cartoons in 2007 gave up on me. You know, they were all gone and stuff. Well, not really gone. It was 2007. They were gone, and I was used to seeing Toonami, Fridays, the programming block on Cartoon Network. I was used to seeing that every Saturday and Friday, so after about 2007, I got into gaming. I started off with Pokemon Diamond version for the Nintendo. No, it was my Game Boy, and then I started the Pokemon Diamond version for the Nintendo DS, and that got me into Pokemon. And I stopped Pokemon around 2010. I still play it every once in a while. It's a fun. It's a franchise that's really worth checking out if you're into the strategic games. I'm sure you guys have heard of Pokemon. It's so popular. I mean, hell yeah. Anyways, after Pokemon, I got into COD on the Wii, and that went really okay until the 40-year-olds. I'm not kidding you. 40-year-olds were trying to hack the hack a Wii and hack people's stats and brick their Wii's to where they couldn't get online. So then I gave up on that, and then I got to about in the middle of my Wii career, right? I went and sat down Friday night. I was watching cartoons, and I was like, where's this Friday's programming block with Tommy and Tara? I'm sure those sound familiar if you guys actually watched Cartoon Network back then. Where did they go? And I was like, maybe, I mean, I looked on the internet, I was like, oh yeah, the programming block got canceled for Fried Dynamite, which was some stupid crap. It was really stupid. It was like this 7-year-old kid that was like, oh god, exploding corn dogs, they're so epic, and it was really lame. And that got, by the way, the programming block after Fridays, it got canceled 2 months in, so what a fail. Anyways, the Saturday night, it was 2008, September 28th, I believe, and I got the message that Toonami was officially ending, and then there went my childhood. Yep, sad, right? But, like, after that, I got into, after the Toonami and crap ended, I got into Call of Duty, and I don't regret. Call of Duty is fun, but if you go to Black Ops 2, I recommend you have a flame shield and you have a deep voice, because if you're going to have a squeaky voice, oh, God. Please don't buy a mic. But, anyways, once I got into Call of Duty, I pretty much just bought all the Call of Duty straight. On the Wii, I went from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1, which was my first Call of Duty ever. That's why I love it. And then I went from that to World at War. And then since the Wii version did not get Modern Warfare 2, I skipped over to Black Ops 1. And then after Black Ops 1, I got Modern Warfare 3 for the Wii. And about June 17th, I believe, I left. I didn't really plan on leaving Wii, but there's so much. There's literally 40-year-olds hacking and breaking people's Wii's. I took my I played my PS3 for a while. I tried my Wii out, and I got on there to find out that I was account hopped. And if you guys don't know what that means, you pretty much have all your stats reset and everything. So I said screw it. I ejected the disc, put it in the case, went to GameStop, and sold all my Call of Duty Wii games. Depressing, but I mean, I think I still have the money for that crap somewhere. I think I put it in the bank. But anyways, it made me mad. But and then I got my Call of Duty for my PS3, and now I have every Modern Warfare for the PS3 and Black Ops 2. So, I mean, hope you guys did enjoy this video. I kind of wrapped it up at the end. This is a little synopsis of my childhood. I hope you guys did enjoy, and hopefully I did not bore you too much. I'm kind of energetic this morning. I don't know. You expect somebody after going 18 hours without sleeping to be tired, but, you know, it's totally opposite with me. So yeah, guys, I believe my final score is 24-8. Please don't hate. I know it was a small score, but we had some good guys on here. Like 17.1, I'd like to give a shout out to you. He's one of my good friends. I've known him since the Wii, so I will leave his link to the description. He has HD PVR gameplay, so I hope you guys enjoy his content, and you should subscribe to him. I'll see you guys later, and don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe to me also. See you guys later, and have a great day. Bye.